Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you guys how to break in your goalie glove. Okay guys, the whole season I've been trying to figure out why I couldn't close my glove all the way. This is the most I could close my glove. And the whole season I was trying to figure out why. And I finally figured it out and I found a solution to this problem. So I wanted to show you guys. So the reason it's not closing all the way is because where I'm closing it is I'm closing the middle right here. When I'm closing it, that's scrunching up. And it's not like the whole, what's supposed to happen is the whole glove is supposed to close like this. I'm closing the middle. So when I'm closing the middle, it's not able to close all the way. What you're gonna wanna do is, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be putting a puck here. We're gonna try and put it very tightly in and then close it on top of it and make sure it's in that gap. Now, then you're gonna tie a rope or laces, string, whatever you wanna use to tie, as long as it keeps it tied together, around the glove to keep the glove closed like this. And then I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna use steam to warm the glove up and break it in. So how we're gonna do this is, you wanna make sure that puck is very tightly in there so that it doesn't fall out of that little crease. Because what you're trying to do is get that crease not to, that section not to crease. So you wanna keep it very tightly in that little spot. Okay, once you've got it closed, you're gonna wanna tie it using something. Just to make sure that this puck doesn't fall out, I'm gonna be putting 2 weights on the glove like so, and that there's no way that puck is gonna get out of there. So now I'm gonna put in the steaming shower and I'll see you there. Okay guys, so as you can see, I put the 2 10-pound weights on top of the glove and tied the glove, and I put it on a stool. I put it on a box, but a stool, anything to hold it up in the air so that the glove does not get soaked by the boiling water that's going to be thrown. That's going to be creating the steam. Kept it in for 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna leave it for another 10 to 15 minutes to let it dry. It's been around 10 minutes that I've had this drying. So now I'm gonna pull it out and take the strings off and see how it did. And the puck fell out right now. Look up. The before was closing it like this. The after is closing it all the way. So, I don't know about, but this works very well. And now I'm actually getting to seal my glove instead of having a gap like this. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to keep it a little longer drying because it's not completely dry and I want it to be dry. So I'm just going to keep it a little longer like this. Any technique that involves warming up your glove would work. But the thing you want to stay away from is warming up your glove and then just tying it together without putting anything in the center of the puck to not make it crease the middle of the glove, and you're not just closing the middle, but you're closing the tips of the glove. If you don't put something in the middle of the glove, you're going to get a glove that closes only the middle and doesn't close the tips. You want to close the tips so you get a nice seal and the puck won't fall out. If you're just closing the middle of the glove, then the pucks would easily fall off from the glove unless you caught it in your pocket. Now, the reason I showed you guys how to do this was because at first when I tried to break it in, I used the technique without putting the puck in the middle of the glove. And what happened was that the glove was only closing in the middle. So it was closing right here and not the tips. So I wasn't getting closure on my glove. Now, I didn't know how to fix this. And then I figured out how to fix it by putting a puck there and then closing it. That works perfectly well, as you can see as my before and after. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.